Jose, and we have Maria Renee Rodriguez is our
Hello.
special guest today. Maria competing on the LPRT, playing some mixed doubles, playing the LPRT. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, excited to watch my teammate Jose today,
Yeah?
and my teammate Andres. They're both my teammates in a way, I
Yes.
guess.
So, hey, tell us a little bit about Jose. We don't know much about him. He's relatively new on the tour.
Yes, I think he's 20 years old, if I'm not mistaken, and he lives in Guatemala City. He's studying, I think, business. And yeah, he's been playing a lot better, making the adult team
Yep.
of the Guatemalan team, and just getting better every time I see him. So
Nice. I think he was in Costa Rica a couple months ago, playing at the Costa Rica Open.
yes,
So,
yeah, the whole Guatemalan team usually goes to the Costa Rica Open every year. I've been there a few times myself. It's
yeah,
a pretty fun tournament.
It's fun. Nice country club atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Got to try padel there for the first time.
Oh,
So
nice.
that was fun. As racquetball people, we always think, well, you just got to play racquetball. You got to play a little bit of everything.
Yeah, especially because you have the skill set.
Yes. And playing some other sports helps. It gives you a little different perspective.
Yes, definitely. I have not tried padel yet, but I play pickleball every now and then.
There you
and
go.
It's pretty fun.
I've been playing a little pickleball myself. My wife Kristen's starting to pick it up. She used to play a little bit of tennis, and so try pickleball. We get to do it together.
Nice.
We enjoy it. It's a good family thing. I have never been able to get her out onto the racquetball court, even though she took some racquetball in college.
Really?
Yes, she did. You know her. She knows the game well. She loves watching. She loves cheering. Loves cheering for the guys, the team.
Yeah. That's a good rally. Just ended with a skip there.
Acuna's up 1-0. Andreas, number 2 in the world right now on the IRT tour. Didn't have the best performance at the World Games. Won it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Had some wow.
Woo! Wow.
What
That's
a great
pretty.
shot. He's dealing with some family problems with his brother and stuff. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
But I really think it was on his mind. His brother was supposed to travel with him. His brother traveled with him to Ireland. They won the Irish Open and men's open doubles, and I think they were really proud of that moment to be able to win together. And then for his brother not to go with him to the World Games, I think it had a little hurt on him mindset-wise.
Yes, definitely. I'm sure. I mean, I see Sergio at most of the tournaments with Andres coaching him and helping him out. So that's definitely another factor that's different.
Yeah.
And harder.
Yeah. So Jose, don't know the track record if he's had an opportunity to play Andreas before, but what an opportunity for a young guy to play somebody of Andreas's, career record and stuff.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know if they've played before either.
I don't think they have, but Andreas is going to do what Andreas do. He's going to drive serve. He's going to hit the ball hard. He's going to say, beat me doing this.
Yeah.
His touch has changed so much. From the first year that when we traveled to Ireland.
Yes.
And that was a great trip. I think his game style has changed so much since playing there. Got to play with Perea and Lalo a lot. You got to play a lot with those guys.
Oh yeah.
And the way that Perea and Lalo, have the soft game, I see Acuna doing a lot more of that, because before it was just power.
Right.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, he's definitely added that to his game. It's working well.
So let's talk about you for a minute. I know you didn't want to be on here very long, and I grabbed you and physically lifted you out of the stands, pulled you over the counter here, said, "Come on, you're doing this." Pan American champion?
Yes, in doubles
In
with Gabby.
doubles?
Yeah.
With Gabby. How exciting was that?
What was that?
How exciting was that?
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, definitely my best win so far, and doing it with Gabby was just great. I mean, yeah, just really proud of that. Doing that for my country too. It was the first gold medal in racquetball for Guatemala in the Pan Am Games, and it's really a dream. I mean, I remember at first I had the dream of like competing in the Pan Am Games because nobody had done that in the women's side in Guatemala. Like the 3 editions before, when it was the first time we did it. When I was there that first time, I was like, okay, my next goal is to be in the podium next year, and we got silver. And then it was like, okay, time for gold, and then we did it. So it was really exciting.
No, I remember you guys. I watched it and stuff, and the excitement and your smile, just it lights up the room, anyways. But it was just that much bigger.
Yes.
And it was just it was awesome.
Yeah.
What are some of your other accomplishments and stuff? You won the Irish Open one year.
Yeah, I won the Irish Open twice.
You won it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The first time we went this last year, you won it.
Yep.
What else? What else have you?
Well, a medal in Worlds, bronze a few times, and in doubles again, and then Central American and Caribbean Games, we got silver 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Yes, so several in Central American Caribbean Games, Central American Games. Again, silver in Pan Am Games 4 years before, and then the gold. Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to tease you. I think you know what's going to come here.
I know what's coming, yes. It's okay.
So I call you our double specialist. All right. Not everyone is going to be, a Pan American Games champion in singles.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to be a Pan American champion in doubles. But you are.
Yes.
And you can never take that away. So yeah, she may have some. I want to have some single accolades and stuff like that. People would die to have that accolade.
Oh yeah.
So you should be very proud. I know our team and our family is.
Yeah. No, I definitely am. I mean, I worked really, really hard for that for years. So it hasn't been easy.
Yeah.
And I know I'm really good at it, and like I exploit that.
Yeah.
That year, I was finishing my master's degree. I was working full time, driving 14 hours a week for work. So I did focus on just doubles. Like my training plan for the whole year was like, I'm gonna focus on doubles because I have a really good chance here, and we won. So I'm happy that I did that year.
Now we're happy you did it too. It means a lot to your fans and stuff. And yeah, you got fans out there. You got people that admire you and look forward to this. And just like Acuna with being number 2 on the IRT right now. 5 years ago, I didn't know he would be a number 2 player on the tour.
Yeah, and he's another great example of like hard work.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how hard he works, and it's paying off.
Yeah.
He,
correct me if I'm wrong, he wasn't a junior standout, was he?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure.
If he was, you would be.
Yes, you're right.
Do you know what I'm
but
saying?
he was probably at least getting semifinals at Junior Worlds, maybe. Yeah. But you're right. I mean, for some people, it just takes a longer.
Right. It takes longer to
period
get
of time. Yeah.
And here's a guy that hadn't won a lot up until the World Games.
Yeah.
Came through, won the World Games, and
big win.
A huge win. It changed him. Got to do a little bit more traveling and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Won some outdoor stuff that he really never played before.
Yeah.
So he's starting to have that success. He's competed with Kane. Took a game off, went to a tiebreaker with him and stuff. Not a lot of guys can say that. So
that's right.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
So we're at 2 serving 7. We don't always talk, at least when I'm commentating, about the game itself that's being played. the people that are watching generally have a good idea of what's going on here.
Yes.
They want to hear a little bit about what's going on here at the club, who's here, get to hear a different voice, hear a little bit perspective from your view. How do you like playing with the men? How do you like playing the mixed?
Oh, in the mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I had a lot of fun. It was my first time playing with Edwin,
Yeah.
and he's a great player, so I really enjoyed that. We're good friends. You know, we've been on the team together for a very long time, so we know each other well, and I think that really helps you when you know the person, and then you play together. Like, I don't know, I feel like we understood each other pretty well, and it was fun to play with him.
Now, who'd you guys play against?
So we played Rhonda and Thomas Carter in the first round. We won that, and then we lost to Javier Mar and Monse Mejia.
Well, that's a tough team there.
Yes, and I mean, it was close. It was like 11-8. Maybe not as close as the second game, but we felt good. We were in it.
We got Javier Mar, Monse. Mar definitely moving up at the ranks in the IRT. Arguably one of the best right-hand side players on the IRT in doubles.
Yes.
And then you got Monse, who's she's a beast. You know, Monse played with us in Vegas. It's the first time that I really had an opportunity to spend some time with her. She's a student of the game. She took everything that Rocky and Fran were talking about when we were competing and applied it. And it was really exciting. Lalo won the MVP, but Monse was my MVP.
Of course, Lalo won it. He's amazing at outdoors and indoors.
Yeah. And, you know, we both have a history with Lalo. You know, he stayed with you for many a months.
Yes.
Oftentimes, I think you wondered if he was ever going to leave. He has stayed with us, and, you know, he's part of your family. He's part of my family. To watch him grow, we brought Lalo on. Rocky wanted to play doubles with Lalo. And so Sarasota tournament, Lalo agreed that he would play with them, and they ended up winning the tournament, and which was one of Lalo's first big wins on an IRT setting, and that's when Lalo became part of the team and been a part of the team ever since.
Yeah.
It's just a great kid. Just got his pilot's license. Commercial pilot's license.
Yeah, congrats to Lalo for that. It's amazing.
He's worked real hard, like you did with your masters. You're playing racquetball, working on your masters, still having a job because, you know, racquetball is not paying the bills, but still pursuing your dreams.
Yeah, it's paying some bills, but not all of them.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, racquetball will end, and I think athletes need to be prepared for that. Life after sports, and that's what I've tried to do always.
Yeah.
I love racquetball. I want to play forever, but I'm also ready for when it ends. You know, when it ends, I guess professionally.
Right. Yeah, because you're going to still play.
Yes, I will for sure, forever.
Yep. It is a forever sport. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
You know, some of us get burnt out at times. I know I was burnt out. You know, around March, I was just burnt out. But you know, here we are, the new season starting. We're sitting down. We're on the mic. Talking about racquetball.
Yeah.
Acuna's up 11-2. This is kind of what I expected in this match. I like to see the young kid score a little bit more, but he's getting to see the pace.
Yeah.
It's not always you get to see this type of pace. And when Acuna's putting balls away like that, he's going to learn that, okay, I'm going to have to pull a little bit more forward.
Yeah.
And then he's going to say, how do I move forward when he's going to blast a pass? It's the pace. He'll figure it out. So are you done?
Nice shot.
Are you done for the weekend?
I am done for the weekend. I'm just enjoying the weekend, enjoying being here, watching racquetball.
Yep. So your husband works for the LPRT.
Yes, he does. That's how we met.
Okay. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay, what do you want to know?
No, I'm joking. Jerry does all the computer work and stuff. And you could correct me. I mean, he's the behind-the-scenes guy. He's pushing the levers, making sure the commercials come up at the right time. the guy that runs it behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's the IT guru
Yeah.
or IT nerd, like I call him.
You guys have been married, what, 3-4 years, 5 years?
4.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
play racquetball every week together.
That's awesome.
He helps me train.
That is awesome. Now you redid your vows in Guatemala. That was a commitment that you made to your family, right?
Yes, and also I'm Catholic, so we got married in the Catholic Church last year, which we didn't do the first time. I wasn't practicing my faith back then. Now I am. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was a beautiful wedding. I really appreciated you inviting us and stuff, and Chris and I had a great time. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, it is.
And so many times us Americans think, America's great. And it is. It's a great country. It's so much opportunity. But the history of Guatemala and like Tikal, where we went, and you went there too.
Yes, we did. It was my first time there, actually.
It's amazing.
It is amazing, yes.
It's amazing. And, we have history, and you guys have a lot of history. We talk about Columbus discovering Americas. Nah, man, that stuff was going on well before Columbus was here. But, no, it was a beautiful wedding. We're thankful again.
Thank you, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we did it. It was a great time.
Yeah. So what's next up for you? What's your...
we're getting ready for Bolivarian Games in November. That's like our biggest event for the Guatemalan team this year.
So what is that called again?
Bolivarian Games.
Okay.
So I think it's 7 countries, and it's a part of the Olympic cycle.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going in November to that, and then playing the tour stops.
What countries?
Working full time, trying to manage both things.
So what country is that event in?
I think that's in Peru.
Peru?
This year? Yes.
Okay.
I think so. In Peru.
Peru?
Nice.
Very pretty country.
Yeah.
And I assume you'll probably be playing in Lima?
Yes.
The traffic is sick in Lima. It was incredibly bad.
Yeah, it is.
Skip ball between the legs. When you're up 13-4, you can do some things that maybe you wouldn't otherwise do, right?
Yes, I don't think it would hit that if it was closer, probably. Nice shot.
His pinch to that front left corner is really, again, some of the stuff that he's been working on.
Yeah, he really likes that shot.
Yeah.
He's good at it, too.
So you're doing a little bit of coaching here?
Yes, a little bit. Deacon Qualls and I have been training together for a couple of years.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to help him out a little bit.
Well, he's really moved up. I remember when you telling me, hey, I got a young kid. He's a B player. Okay, match is over on there, guys. 15-4. Game one. But, he said, hey, I got this young kid. His name's Deacon, and I'm going to kind of take him under my wing. And I was like, man, that is awesome. And here we are a couple years later. He's still under your wing. He's now playing open-level racquetball. And that's a testament to your commitment to him. And oftentimes people don't realize the commitment that, the professional players, you got a full-time job, you're married, you go to all these different events, you're helping a young kid become a better racquetball player. What more could we ask for from, somebody like a Marie Renee? That's everything that me for Team Dovetail would look for in a person. Growing the sport, giving back, competing hard.
Yes.
And you've done that, and you've shown that. And I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of, the stuff that you have accomplished. We're going to let you get off the mic. Carrie's here now.
Okay, yeah.
I appreciate you coming in. And
yeah, you're welcome. Just want to say one thing, guys, for everyone to know. So the thing with Deacon started because Mike asked the team to pick a junior to help out. So it's really thanks to you that this started, and I'm so grateful. I'm very proud of him. He works really hard. So I'm going to give him the credit for his hard work, getting on the court 5 times a week, and, just keeps getting better and better, and I'm sure he'll continue that path. So thank you also, Mike.
So it made a difference in your life, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes.
You
Coaching is not easy.
Yep.
Mentoring is not easy. I feel like in some ways it's harder than playing, honestly. But I love the challenge. I mean, he's become part of our family, so we're very grateful.
It's awesome. I'm glad that there was some inspiration to do it. If we can all help one person.
Exactly.
If we all help one person, we make a difference.
Yes.
The chain reflect. I helped you. You helped him. He will help somebody else.
And that's the idea, right? That's what I tell him. Same conversation I had with George Bustos in San Antonio.
Yes.
He was always about, like, hey, pay it forward.
Yes.
Because he was always helping me out so much. And he always was big about pay forward. So this is my way of paying it forward. And that's why I'm telling him now, like, you go pay it forward too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where we need to get. And thank you so much for doing it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for coming on. And we're going to be joined by Carrie here.
All right.
Thank
See you later.
Bye-bye. All right, Carrie is going to join us. She just got done playing. So we'll give her a minute. Acuna won that first game 15-4. He's up 1-0.
Michael.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh my gosh.
So
Great.
You just got done playing?
I did. Catch me up here though. What's going on?
Okay, so Andres playing Jose here. 15-4 was the first game. Andres up 2-0. Maria Renee filled us in a little bit that Jose's from Guatemala.
Okay.
Just made the adult national team.
I can see why.
Yes.
See that shot there.
So, he's getting an opportunity to compete here on the tour a little bit. And what a great opportunity to play Andre, somebody that's going to bring the heat, bring intensity, and
intensity is a good word. Andres is very focused.
Yep.
He's to me got some of the best preparation physically in the game.
Yep.
You see where his racket was the whole time going to get the ball. His legs are bent. He's low on the ball. Yeah, he can learn a lot.
It's a calm intensity, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a calm intensity.
Yep.
And he does his patent and drive serve here, right? It's coming.
Yeah, and that's why he does it. Well, this is fun. I don't know if I've ever gotten to share the mic with you before.
I don't think we have.
I certainly listened to you when you were overseas. Was it Costa Rica?
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Thanks for filling in.
Yeah.
It's hard when Ice and I are both trying to play, and
Yep.
then games went long, but it's fun, right?
No, it's fun. It's a good opportunity. You get a little different perspective. I had Bobby Morales on. He's a guy from Florida.
Okay.
A good open player. Talked about his perspective of, what racquetball and stuff means to him. These first couple round matches, you kind of know who's gonna win, even though we had Sam Bredenbeck and Jaime Martel.
Yeah, how did that go, tiebreaker?
No.
It did not.
Sam won and 2.
He did. That's awesome. Good,
Um,
good. I bet it was a good game, though.
It was a good match. Jaime was up in both matches.
It's a great place for him to put that ball.
That was
Good.
a great
Sorry to interrupt.
Nope, you're good.
Good drive serve from Andres, but then, for him to push it back down that line is a great shot.
So Sam was down, I believe, in both matches, like 9-4. Calls timeout, 9-4. Comes back, pulls ahead, ends up winning. And good for Sam. Both of him and his brother have moved on to the next round.
Yeah.
Be pretty cool to see both of them playing against each other. I think everything else is pretty much held to par.
Seating.
Yep.
I think I saw a couple back there, but some of those deep seatings. That's a good serve and a good retrieve.
Yep.
Great pickup.
Oh, that's a great get.
Andres can put it away here. There he does it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say there he does it. Had 3 opportunities, but kept the youngster running.
He's not gonna miss too many of those forehand pinches, whether it's the right corner or left corner. when he's dialed, he's dialed.
Yeah, Andres is the number, maybe went over this already, the number 2 seed in the tournament. So this is his first match. Jose beat Sebastian Cherval, if I say that right, in his first round to get in to play the number 2 seed.
Well, we already decided last round, or the last match, my Spanish is not the best.
Were you practicing?
Luckily, Bobby Morales, who's sitting right over there in that, right there with the hat on.
Oh, yeah.
So, luckily Bobby speaks the lingo, and we were good to go.
I'm sure you've told everybody where we're at, and if you haven't seen some of the pictures on Facebook, it's really a wonderful a wonderful event here, 2025 World Singles and Doubles Championships, and energy's up.
Yep.
The level is up. All the little touches have been touched, and it's really fun. I've never been here.
You haven't been here?
No, I haven't, and truth be told, I came because it's the last one.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I kind of want to get in on it before it's over. Andreessen serving again here at 4-3.
Now this event's over not because they're closing the club like.
Oh, right. Good point.
Like what happened at the glass court. You were at that event as well.
Yep.
This is happening because Jim Heiser has decided that he's done trying to put on these big events.
I thought the serve was short. And it looks like is it Jaime reffing? Yeah. Jaime agreed. Jose put it away, but the serve was short.
So is there anybody more methodical in their preparation in serving? Whether it's a drive serve or the lob serve?
I have somebody.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Rocky.
Rocky, yeah. That's a tough one.
It's a tough one. Methodical in a different way.
Yeah.
But yes, he likes to have he takes the opportunity to slow the game down when he's in the service box. And then, just really wants to have you think he's thinking hard about where he's putting it.
For me with Andreas is he has to do the same setup every time.
Yes.
Good hands.
Oh, that's tough, yeah.
Yeah, good
Great
hands.
rally, a lot of banging from both of them, and just a nice soft touch by Jose there at the end.
It's 4-5. So, we're talking about Jim, calling it quits. He's been doing it a long time, and he deserves.
That's pretty.
Time. Yeah, it's very pretty. Deserves some time off.
Yeah, for sure.
And hopefully somebody can step up and do it, and we don't want to lose these big events. Fortunately, with the Menillas, they got the Golden State Open. That'll be another big event. A little different feel, but a good event otherwise. Yeah,
speaking of that event, there is one in between there. We're playing in Eugene, Oregon, the end of September, so that's the next IRT stop. And then, as you mentioned, following that in October is Golden State Open in Pleasanton.
Yeah.
Andre again, it's tied up 5-5.
Yep.
That's just a rocket of a serve and a great pickup, though.
It really was. I thought it was going to two bounce it.
Oh,
another good pickup.
Yeah. Great diving get. He's got the opportunity. Yeah.
Nice
I wish he would have, me saying what the pros should do, but I wish he would have pushed it over there with Jose being right behind him. Felt like he had, three-quarters of the court. Yep. Yeah. Yep. But did you tell me he's a junior?
No, he's 20 years old.
20. Okay.
So technically a junior.
Yeah. Yep.
He made the national team. There's a lot of good players down in Central South America, and here's proof of one of them.
He definitely's got the skills. Great ball getting ability, good hands, soft hands.
What I see a lot with the South American, Central America guys is they're not intimidated. They come out here, they're focused, they play. Very little attitude. Even though I kind of wish some of them had a little more attitude. But they're getting some very good coaching.
Yeah, that's key.
long-term coaching. And I think that's a key too.
Oh, great adjustment by Andres. Left that one too high. Yeah. Jose had too many options.
Yeah. 6 serving 5.
First time he's had the lead, I
Yeah.
assume? Okay.
Good hands from Andres up there.
Not sure if you mentioned, but those of you that are IRT club members, you can watch extra footage. We've got games streaming on that all day long as well. Started at 9 this morning. And if you want to learn how to be an IRT club member, go to the website. I think it's in the upper right-hand corner. And
Yes, it is.
$15 a month, but there's lots of fun. I'm a member, and it's really fun to see some of the extra stuff they're doing there. Yeah. So there is. I see it's Robbie Collins and
Diego Garcia.
Diego, yep.
You know, talk about people that can hit the ball hard. Oh my gosh. Diego can bring it.
Great wide angle pass. Andres, again, had lots of shot options. Picked a good one right out of the reach of Jose.
You know, back over to the other court, we got Robbie and Diego, right? Robbie is our U.S. junior coach. He's really putting in the time. It's his second year. Again, you know, some of the things that we talk about, consistency, right? So it's good that we have a junior coach that's going into his second year with it. That's how you develop programs. They don't happen overnight.
Yeah, and I'd like to say that our U.S. team is very fortunate.
Yeah.
You know, Robbie's really got the skills, the temperament, the knowledge.
Yep.
And we are fortunate to have him as the junior coach. Great. Just, again, out of his diving reach, no less.
You know, sometimes people think they correlate wins with being a good coach.
I'm here to tell you.
Two totally different
I think
things,
I'm
right?
a much better coach than I am player. But, yeah, and it's fun when you see the people you coach do really well because you're like, well, yeah, I can.
Yeah, you don't have to be the greatest player to be a great coach.
Agreed.
You have to understand the game.
And sometimes the greatest players cannot coach.
That is
they
right.
just can't. It just, there's a thing. Great pickup. You said he's not going to not take that opportunity every chance he gets it. Andres back in the lead, 7-6. Second game here. And, of course, Jose's hoping to win to take it to a tiebreaker, but Andres doesn't want to play a third if he doesn't have to, so he'd rather finish it up here. Must have been short because I didn't think it was a screen.
You know, sometimes though with the Latin American players and stuff, they need to let the ref make the call. I've seen Andres a lot of times. He's given up on the ball. He knows it's short, right? But the ref hasn't called it. It's the ref's job at this level.
Yeah, left. Oh, he's going to get a second chance. First one he left up. He got a little lucky bounce there.
Yeah.
It was going to bounce right back into Jose, but
Yeah, it's funny how it came out, right?
It's not what he was intending for it to do. We do have a full day coming up. You can see the lineup on the IRT Facebook page. Was posted early this morning with the matches coming up. Let's see, this is our 11 o'clock. So the 12 o'clock will be Kane, and he's the number 1 seed in the tournament. No shocker. And he will be playing Brady. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Yelverton from Colorado.
I had the same thing.
Did you? Okay.
So we made a joke and stuff. The kid, he's a young kid.
Oh, you know him.
He looks like the Wolverine.
Oh, interesting.
So if you see a kid, you think Wolverine? That's him.
There we go. So that's coming up at noon. 1 o'clock will be Adam Mania and Momo Zalata. And I don't have the other ones in front of me, so
Yep.
we'll get you that far.
You know, I'm kind of looking for Momo and Adam. You know,
It's
Adam's
going to be a barn burner, I think.
Adam plays with so much confidence.
He does.
Um,
And if you saw him play mixed,
I watched it.
he can play with.
Yeah.
He well deserved. Those two killed it
Yeah.
yesterday.
He's-
Wow, it
he-
was such fun matches.
He's definitely developing his own swagger. So, and we need that. We need it. Hey, it looks like Ice might have just got off the court. He's limping behind us.
Is he limping? He's not limping, is he?
Well, he's old, so
'Cause
he's
yeah.
he's waddling.
He's playing 3 divisions this weekend, so I don't feel sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for him either. Even
right.
if he was playing 1, I wouldn't feel sorry for him.
Jose ties it up with that last serve here. 8 serves 8. Oh, barely short, but I think it was short. Comes in with a second serve. Opportunity to take the lead again. He's hanging in there.
Yes, he is.
See who shoots first.
Yeah.
Great shot. Yeah.
He
Great
was
shot.
he was all over that one. He read it well. The importance of moving to the front of the court, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he moved ahead before the shot was even shot. He's moving to the front of the court. So many times at our lower levels, we're waiting till somebody takes a shot and then think we got to get to the middle
Yeah,
of the
you
court.
you're
You got
too
it.
reactive.
Yeah.
Yep. You need to try and know where your opponent's hitting the ball before the opponent does.
Yes.
You were just really, and you just got to be moving some way because it's always easier to keep in motion than it is to start motion. So we
Yeah.
want you moving even if you go right and you need to go left, you're in motion, so it's much easier to do. All right, what they happen? there?
Okay, so to me it looked like a good shot, front left corner, backhand pinch.
Bye, Jose.
By Jose, but Jaime called it a skip. Acuna thought it skipped.
Okay.
It looked good from back here, but I'm blind. Blind in one eye. It looked good. You know, we mentioned it. We went through some of the actually all the Hall of Famers that are here, and you know, Rhonda's.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, Rhonda's not. Oh, got time out. You want to take
Yeah,
commercial?
we'll take a quick commercial break.
Introducing World Team Racquetball, the future of racquetball competition. The world's best players, Kane Waislinchuk, Paolo Longoria, Daniel De La Rosa, and more, competing in an exciting new format. 4 elite teams, 0.2 men, 2 women, 1 substitute. Our first event in Las Vegas was a huge success, thrilling fans at the 3 Wall Ball World Championships. World Team Racquetball isn't just a competition. It's a revolution in racquetball, bringing teams, fans, and communities together like never before. Now's your chance to be part of the action. Invest in the future. Own a team. Join the movement.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here at the 2025 World Singles and Doubles Championships in Highland Ranch, Colorado. I'm Carrie Reitmeyer, joined by Mike Kinkin,
Hello.
giving you what's turned out to be a really nice second game here.
Yes, it has.
Andres, you could say maybe walked away with the first game, but Jose is hanging in here and showing some good shot selection. Some good gets on the court, and he had the lead a couple times as well. But Andres is in serving at 10-8.
There's no fear by these young players, is there? He's not intimidated that I'm playing number 2 player.
Right. Nice shot.
Such a good wide angle pass.
It
there.
is. Right height, right distance,
Yeah.
right angle into the wall, all those things. Yeah, we talk about that sometimes too, where when you talk about hitting a winner or hitting a kill shot, they're not all rollouts. They're
Right.
not all 2 inches high. They're again, right height, right speed, right distance off the side, down the middle, whatever it is. And that's what we talk about when we talk about winners, not just the pretty rollouts.
Right. Yeah, we all want to hit the rollout, right? But man, that wide angle pass or that down the line, and
How do you even do that?
Yeah.
I'm a pincher. I don't know how to do that.
But now you see that and you're like that's the beauty of the game.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. All right, getting back in here. It's 11 serving 8. I think Andres just needs to put the pedal to the metal here, finish it, go take a shower.
You know, Andres' intention was to run him back and forth.
Yeah.
He did that well, but again, Jose came in and kept low. And
I don't understand that dink there.
Yeah,
all right?
right.
And I like the dink, but that dink right there, it just popped up. He had the guy on the run.
wow.
Nice shot.
And it turned into a point.
Yep. 9 serving 11. Man, Carrie,
Short serve.
short serve there. I don't know if people realize what a long day it is commentating for both the LPRT and the IRT. Not that you're doing both, but
Oh,
you
no.
know, when I had the opportunity to do it in Costa Rica, talk about some long days. And we love racquetball, but man, it turns into
Nice hands by Andres. Pretty little shot there. Gets him back in the box. Yes, I was exhausted yesterday. And again, we have a very full schedule
packed
today.
schedule.
Yeah. It is. It can be exhausting. That's for sure. But again, we love it and it's fun to do. So we're here. We're here for it.
Wow.
Oh, great. Yeah.
That ball died in that back corner.
Almost sounded like a broken ball, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he checked it.
He
It
checked it,
sounded
yeah.
weird. Yeah.
13 serving 9. You know, we talked about, KWM and Susan and Leo Clemitis
Yeah.
Foundation, R&B sales, Gearbox Racquetball for helping not only the tour, but, racquetball in general across the board. Mark Franks.
Frank
you know,
Hotels.
Frank
Have you
Hotels.
stayed at one?
I have.
You have? I want to. I
Okay,
keep
so
looking.
I actually did work at one.
Oh,
They
fun.
hired me to do some
Do
work
the
in
cabin.
Florida.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
After the hurricane and stuff, Mark and Sudsy reached out and, they kept it in the family.
I just was going to say that. Isn't that fun
Yeah.
how racquetball peeps help racquetball
Yeah.
peeps? Andres coming in here with the possible match point opportunity at 14-9. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so the one in Florida here, we got to put some new cabinets in. Nice location.
Oh, my.
nice shot.
Real nice.
Nice shot.
Real nice.
They don't give up, right?
Yeah.
They don't get flustered. They're not. They play racquetball. Even though, honestly, I'd like to see a good fight once in a while. No, I'm joking, obviously. Look at that down the line.
Right height, right
Yeah.
pace, right distance from the sidewall. Because he was there.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
What
there.
was it? 2 foot high?
Yeah.
The pace,
Right.
Bounced 2-3 times before the back wall. But all he could do is look at it.
14-9. Oh, a crack that
Crack
he
it.
picked up. Oh, a good
Oh.
scoop. Behind the back scoop. And that does it. That is the game. So Andres is moving on. His next match will be at 4 o'clock today. Like I said, I got to look at the clock here. It's 12 o'clock. We've got Kane coming up next. I think Ice is coming.
Yep.
But I hope we can call on you again.
I'll be here.
Appreciate it. That's awesome. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for
Appreciate you.
listening, everybody. Join us in about 15 minutes.